Hello everyone, welcome back to School of Alchemy. Just want to say thank you to all my 90 plus subscribers. And for those new here, welcome. And I'd like you to know that this channel is about reviewing esoteric books and occult, and also a bite-sized lecture about alchemy. So today I'm gonna show you the secret teachings of all ages by Manly P. Hall. So this book is a diamond jubilee. To give you a comparison, size of the alchemy and mysticism. So this book is, so this is 13 inch. 13 by 9. So this is the spine. So it's a paperback. This is the Diamond edition, the Diamond Jubilee reduced facsimile. Let's go look inside. This is a cover. I'm gonna cover, my name is here, so I'm covering it. So this side is just a blank. And then this one says, the encyclopedic outline of Masonic, Hermetic, Kabbalistic, and Rosicrucian symbolical philosophy. Being an interpretation of the secret teachings concealed within the rituals, allegories, and mysteries of all ages by Manly P. Hall. Full page illustration by J. August Knapp. Diamond Jubilee, reduced facsimile. This is Manly P. Hall's logo. It's so cool. It's so cool. You know, look, this is like the heaven or God. This is the wreath. So, you know what it means, right? It's like the wisdom's coming from God. And then these are like, and this is Ouroboros, the snake. And then the olives and berries, which is familiar when you see the seal of the United States, right? And the dedication, it's really cool. Manly P. Hall said, this book is dedicated to the rational soul of the world. Isn't it romantic? I mean, not in a loving way, but romanticism. Okay, you know, when you read the preface, it's very timely. It's very timely. Let's do one paragraph. They said, on the occasion of the 16th anniversary of this volume, it seems fitting to reflect on the circumstances that led to its writing. The original edition was planned and issued in the interval between the termination of World War I, the Great Depression, in 1929. During this time, I had a brief career on Wall Street, the outstanding event of which was witnessing a man depressed over investment losses take his life. And this one, let me read you this one too. Those more sincere authors whose knowledge of ancient languages was profound were never included as required reading, and scholarship was based largely upon the acceptance of a sterile materialism. Okay, So this foreword is from Henry L. Drake, the Vice President of the Philosophical Research Society. The University of Philosophical Research, founded by Manly P. Hall. So let's go to the table of contents. There's a lot to see here, and I really recommend for you to buy this book. So they have the Ancient Mysteries and the Gods of Antiquity. This is more like Greek and Egyptian philosophy and religion. And then Zodiac, Isis, Wonders of Antiquity. Oops. So they talk about Pythagorean theory, fishes, insects, flowers and plants, ceremonial magic and sorcery. There's a lot in this book. The elements and their inhabitants, the three Sephiros. This is from the Kabbalah. This one talks about Kabbalah, Tarot, Rosicrucian doctrines, theory and practice of alchemy, Bacon and Shakespeare, Freemasonic, mystic Christianity, not the Roman Christianity, the meaning of the cross and crucifixion, American Indian symbolism. And there's a lot of beautiful color plates, which I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is one of them. This is the group of world religions. Mithra, in the form of Leiotocephalic Chronos. By the way, Mithraism was being practiced by Roman soldiers long time ago. This is Abraxas. If you're reading Carl Jung, you will see Abraxas in his book Ion or Eon. So Carl Jung is into alchemy too. Carl Gustav Jung is a psychotherapist, which is a contemporary of Sigmund Freud. So maybe I'm gonna discuss about it later, right? So this is the Illusion Mysteries. If you're watching Joe Rogan show or Lex Friedman and something related to that, you will notice that they have guests who talks about psilocybin and LSD. So they believe that during this period in the Illusion Mysteries, they do a psychedelic ceremony to connect to the higher worlds, you know. And then in this book, Immortality Key by Brian Murarescu, this book also talks about the Illusion Mysteries. One of the topics is the Illusion Mysteries. They're talking about that psychedelic was invented long time ago. It is to connect people to transcend and connect to the spiritual being. Same, Bakik writes. So in one of my lectures, I'm gonna talk about what is the Illusion Mysteries about. This is, for me, it's a beautiful story or allegory It's about Ceres, the goddess of agriculture. And then her daughter Persephone. This is her daughter Persephone, being abducted by Hades or Pluto, the lord of the underworld. So that's a good story to talk about in another topic, in another video. This is Odin, if you like Thor, the Scandinavian father god. And of course, Pan. You know Pan, right? The goat, the piper, the Baphomet. And of course, this is Hermes standing upon the back of Typhon. Typhon is a devil. This is Hermes or Apollo. And he is holding the emerald tablet and the caduceus and Egypt. And this is also in the Nile. So this is another topic. There's a lot of topic that I can talk about in my channel. If you like it, let me know. Please put a comment down below. Okay? This is an idealistic depiction of Atlantean mystery temple. So this is like a depiction of Atlantis. It's more like a Plutonian theory. I'm saying theory because it's not yet scientifically proven, but Plato described the Atlantis in one of his books. And this is the map of an Egyptian pyramid. Put some more light in here. So this is Isis, the Satic Isis. So if you're Catholic, you will see that this quote or maxim or whatever you call these proverbs is very familiar. It says, I, Isis, am all that has been, that is or shall be. No mortal man hath ever me unveiled. So if you're Catholic and you are praying the glory be to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, you know that this quote or prayer is familiar. So this is the Celestial Virgin with Sun God in her arms. Also in Catholic faith, this is also familiar. You will see like Virgin Mary holding baby Jesus, and on her foot she's stepping on a snake, on a serpent. So it looks like the Catholic adopted this. They adopted this wisdom traditions. Okay, so this is the contents of the zodiac egg. Then you have a fold here. This is the Bembin Table of Isis. Isn't it cool? You're gonna love this book. It's worth to be included in a collection. Of course, this is the Oracle of Delphi or Delphi. Same thing, psychedelics. So this is the priestess, and she's ingesting or inhaling the smoke coming from the cracks. And then she is getting a prophecy from the gods. So another topic to be included in my lecture. Okay, let me put down this camera. I wish one day I have my own camera setup so I don't have to. Because if the book is big, it's hard to flip if you're holding a camera too. So this is Pythagoras of Cortona. If you still don't know, Pythagoras has its own mystery school too. This one is the 47th proposition of Euclid. So these are like mathematicians, which you already know because you hear them in your school, right? The Pythagorean theorem. This one is the hand of the mysteries. This is cool to be included in one of my lectures. This is a philosopher's hand. And then one by one, he will acquire the knowledge, the key, the light, the sun, the star, and lastly, the crown. And of course, the fish, which is signifies who else, right? But Jesus. And this is more like, if you know Jacob Boehm, this is one of the symbolism that he is talking about in one of his books, The Inner Life of Man. Look at this. King Solomon and the Shed. Cool. This is King Solomon. There you go. And then now, this is the Heramic legend. And as you can see, these symbols are very familiar. You can see this in Masonic aprons. You know, George Washington is wearing one, and you can see that too. The macrocosm and the microcosm. You know, if you heard one of the emerald tablets, Maxim, as above, so below. So this is the same thing, the macrocosm and the microcosm. Whatever is happening above is also happening below. I like this one, you know, Honest the Fishman. Well, I'm gonna get so excited telling this about you that I'm gonna spoil it. So I'm not gonna spoil it too much. This is the jewel of the Rosy Cross. And this is the Yggdrasil tree. And of course, the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, I like this one because I like Faust. You know Faust from Goethe's Faust. And this is the invocation of Mephistopheles. As you can see, they have like the philosopher surrounded himself of these spells. He is summoning Mephistopheles, but he want to stay in the circle. Mephistopheles is the most notorious of the spirits of evil, identified with the exploits of Dr. Faust. Goethe defines Mephistopheles as part of the power that still works for good while ever shaming ill. As you can see, this is the house of philosopher. And some familiar symbols here. This is Baphomet, the owl, right? And this is the one of the glass used in alchemy. And of course, the skull. And magician invoking elementals. The consummation of the magnum opus, the great work of the philosopher, where he gets, of course, the philosopher's stone. The merge of man and woman, light and dark, Sol and Luna. This one is the Ancient of the Ancients. Of course, this has a Masonic influence too. Okay. The Grand Man of Zohar. The Tree of the Sephiro or Sephiro. That's Kabbalah. The cherub of Ezekiel from the Bible. And of course, the tarot. This is the courtyard of the tabernacle. The Rosicrucian philosopher. This is very nice. I like this one. So this is the Grand Rosicrucian alchemical formula. Paracelsus performing the experiment of palingenesis. And the Emerald Tablet of Hermes. The Hermetic and alchemical figures of Claudius Di Domenico Celentano Vallis Novi, from a manuscript written and illuminated at Naples, 1606, after death. And this is William Shakespeare. There was a theory that William Shakespeare is a common man, but Francis Bacon is the educated and artistic man, and he's the real person writing the works of Shakespeare. So they said that these two persons are one. Look, Shakespeare, Francis Bacon. Cool, right? This is the 3 Grand Masters of the Lodge of Jerusalem. Parsifal and the Holy Grail. vegetabilis, lapis animalis. It's a Rosicrucian again. It's a Rosicrucian crucifixion. This is Muhammad cleansing the Kaaba of idolatry. You know the Kaaba, you see this in Mecca. This is the Islamic people, they go to Mecca. That's one of their pilgrimage, right? They go there and then they spend a week to worship the Kaaba. They go round and round and round. So this is the place long time ago. This is the Kaaba. They said that when people of Islam faith, when they do their prayer, they face the direction where the Kaaba is. The martyrdom of Hypatia. The double-headed eagle and the supreme symbol. Virtus iuncit mors non separabit Deus meum que ius. This is the symbol of the 33 degrees Mason, which is the highest, the supreme symbol. Okay, so the indexes. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do, please give me a like, thumbs up. So thank you guys. If you like this video, please, I have a link down below. You can purchase this book. You can support me by purchasing this book down on my link going to Amazon. Thank you. Bye.